Well, hello, my name is Jim Royal. I am a huge Beatles and Elvis Presley fan and basically classic rock in general. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you could do a thumbs up, that's always most appreciated. And feel free to leave comments. I always enjoy reading them and I do my best to try to respond in a timely manner. I wanted to do something. I wanted to do a little reaction video here. I had seen some... I would say I've been reading and watching some things that I wasn't really happy about regarding Paul McCartney comments, fans' comments about Paul's voice and whether or not he should hang it up and not perform anymore at his age of 82. You know, we all know that Paul's voice isn't what it was, okay? I remember... Frank Sinatra, when he was doing his 80-year-old, he had these performances when he turned 80, celebrating his birthday. His voice wasn't anywhere near what it was when he was younger, okay? But people went there and they wanted to see a legend. So Paul McCartney was on this really funny show, SNL, last night, and he closed the show doing the performances. The prior week, he put on three, I would say, surprise concerts at a small venue called the Bowery. And I think it housed about 500 people. You weren't able to bring in any cell phones, and you weren't able to take any pictures or recordings or anything like that. There was a lot of A-list people there that I believe were from the show or were going to go see Saturday Night Live. So a lot of them were invited to this, and then there was some fans that got on there. Well, the fans, at least one that I saw on YouTube, was just saying how much they enjoyed the Bowery performance. And they felt that, his voice was in good form. He put on a great show. It was fun seeing him. And he also seemed to really enjoy it too. Okay? So I did watch the Saturday Night Live performance last night, and... I'll be honest with you, it wasn't his greatest performance, okay? But I got to tell you, he still rocked out. He still put on a good show. Even though his voice might not be what it was when he was a Beatle in his 20s or even with Wings in his 30s, he still delivered, okay? And I thought he did a good job. Was he able to get some of those highs on some of it, like, and in the end, not really. No, he didn't. Not every time, and I was concerned when he was singing Carry That Weight. Was he able to do that? However, he rocked out. And at 82, he still has it, and he is a living legend. He is a Beatle, right? I mean, why wouldn't you want to see that? Now, there was criticism from people that saying, oh, he's just too old, he should just give it up. Why? Why? I saw that room. Okay, I saw that room, the performance for Saturday Night Live. I saw all the fans out there, all those celebrities, and everybody was rocking out to him, having a great time. Isn't that what it's about, right? Just to say, well, gee, their voice is not as good as they were before. Is that a reason that they should just give up? No. And here's the other thing. The fact that these Bowery performances, from what I heard, went really well. And I thought this performance was good. I was just concerned about his voice, okay, to be honest with you. But it doesn't mean that if Paul McCartney tickets go on sale this year, it doesn't mean that I don't want to see him, because I do. I had the privilege, and I'm going to say privilege, of seeing him one time, and that was in 2002. So 23 years ago, I got to see him, and it was one of the best concerts I went to ever. Okay, he was in top form like he always is. His voice was better, but hey, he was 60 years old. Okay, so my whole point to this to people is, there are many of us that still enjoy Paul McCartney. All right, there are many of us that have never got to see Paul McCartney. And whether he's 82 or he's 90, if he's still able to deliver the goods, all right, why not? And here's the big thing too. This is something that no one says. The fact that Paul loves to perform, all right, that's got to say something too, right? He is enjoying it as much as the fans. And that says something. That keeps him young at heart, right? That keeps him young. So I'm all for him performing. I'm all for whatever he wants to do. And the fact is, we're going to get some new music from him in 2025. At least that's what I was told. And I'm excited by that. Okay, we still have Paul and we still have Ringo. We don't have the other two Beatles anymore. And, you know, we should just be happy for what we have. And the thing that I like to say, I'll say this one more time, he still puts on a great show. He still rocks. So I say, let him play until the very end. Okay? Until he just doesn't want to do it anymore. But right now, he's got me. Thank you for watching my video.